How's it going, everybody? Game Reviews here. Welcome to week 3 of the Elite Battle League, where I am taking on the Kentucky Kinglers. Unfortunately, we did lose our first 2 weeks against the Miami Dragon Knights and the Atlanta Braviaries. Both of them are really tough battles, but I'm honestly most scared about week 3, so let's see what we can do. Thank you very much, Derek. I really appreciate it. So one thing I actually don't have on mine, I don't have your voice recording on mine, but I'm basically gonna reiterate what Derek said. This beautiful man over here, always more videos. His Gengar eliminated and dominated against the Atlanta Braviary week 1. So if that does not get a sub, I don't know what will. His channel, along with everybody else in the EBL, is actually gonna be linked down below. No, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, basically, same as always. Hit the like. Make sure you guys watch both of our videos, because even though we're gonna have the same battle, we're gonna have different outcomes. All right. Oh my god, dude, this has been so much fun already. So do you have like a special kind of code you want to enter? Let's do 6132 6132. We'll battle it up. Yes. Okay, I'm honestly very nervous about this battle. I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh god. I mean I sure hope like I think the way how my team is built with what I'm anticipating what you're gonna be throwing out at me, I think I'm good. I hope. I already know some, because you have some heavy hitters and some things that I need to be aware of. This is not like you're going again. I'm about to just lowball. I'm not gonna be lowballing you. I'm not lowballing Matt at all, but I think that you dominated him for a good reason. When you see my battle against him, it's ridiculous. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright, let's do side myself then. Alright, so it's alright here. So we're doing single battle, normal rules. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, cool. Are we gonna go on mute right now, or wait till we see the teams? Sounds good. Sounds good. Best of luck, Derek. Yeah. Alright, everybody. You know what music we gotta play right now. It is gonna be the Battle Tower theme. Yeah. Okay. Also, I have to say this right now. It feels so weird not doing a video without my webcam. Like, this is the first series I've ever done something like this in, and it's very different. I feel like to be more like eccentric and more out there in my actual audio and my voice and everything. But yeah, okay. So, let's see what Derek brings. I'm anticipating he's gonna have a Mimikyu. I'm anticipating that Dracovish. I'm anticipating that Gengar. That Gengar is a sweeper. Like, a complete sweeper. I just hope the vitamins I put into play for all my Pokemon are gonna pay off. So if he's gonna start off with Mimikyu, I know I'm going to do. I'm gonna be setting up with it against my Metagross, since Mimikyu is always gonna have that freebie load up with the with its disguise ability. So it's gonna get that +2 in attack. My Metagross is actually max attack and max defense. So it's a powerhouse of a hitter. Let's see that. Okay, so he basically brought out every Pokemon I was anticipating, except for one. The only one he actually pulled out that I was not expecting to see was his Toxtricity. I was anticipating to see his Gengar, which he actually did not pull out this time. Okay then. But again, I know what my strategy is gonna be. I gotta start with that Metagross first. We have we have Meteor Mash on this Metagross, so as long as it collides, it's gonna deal damage. And then we're just gonna put everybody else in the back end. Corviknights is gonna be very doable for sure. We should be able to take it out. We have enough Pokemon built around it. That Draco, like I said, that Dracovish though is the biggest issue of all. But let's just hear the music for a little bit. No, oh my gosh! He sent the Dracovish first. He sent out the Dracovish first. I was not anticipating this. Okay, he's gonna go for that Fishious Rend, which is going to just hurt anybody in general. Metagross is not the fastest. I already know that. If I want to go for speed, it's gonna have to be my Ninetales. Ninetales is gonna be very speedy. Fishious Rend though, I feel like. See, this is where it gets a little bit of a tough call in, because I don't know if I really should go for the immediate swap right now. Because we do have more coverage with our ground type moves, which is good. So you know what? I'm actually just gonna stay in right now, and we're gonna go in with a. Do I want to do the Earthquake? Yeah, let's go for the Earthquake. Because I don't know what's gonna outspeed. Okay, we outsped. That was big. That is big that we outsped. And, oh, okay then. So, if he goes for another Earthquake though, I mean, even then, there's nothing else I could really do. But this is good, because we do know its speed. We do know how fast it is, which is good. I mean, I guess I could technically go into the swap into Moltres here, because we're going to outspeed it. But I feel like it's going to be a bait. I feel like he may think I'm going to swap here, because he knows I can't take it out in 2 hits. Maybe we can do a Zen Headbutt. Okay. Cool, Zen Headbutt collided. It's going to give us a chance of a flinch as well. We don't get the flinch, which is fine. You know what? That is fine. I'll gladly accept the KO right there. That is fine. Just because we know we can take on this Dracovish no matter what. So, up against this Dracovish, though, because Metagross is 122, if we use, this is where it's going to get a little bit trickier, because I don't know which one to actually send out right now. I'm honestly thinking bring out Moltres right now, and we're just going to just take it out with a Fiery Wrap. Because I don't think anything on this team, I think it'll be stupid for him to go for a swap here. If he knows. I don't think he's going to go for the swap here. Because he knows that if he does know that my Pokemon knows Nasty Plots. Yeah. So I think he was anticipating me going for the swap here. Because that didn't happen. We took out that Dracovish real fast. That's good. Alright. I feel like next up may actually be his Mimikyu. At which point I'm going to be having to... Yeah, okay. So he's going to get that freebie Sword Dance up. Which is fine. Not really fine, but still. Okay. I just have to stay in right now, because this thing's going to hit like a wall no matter what. It's fine. I have no problem tanking Moltres right now, because my main goal is to just go in to the... is just to destroy the disguise. I was not going to let it just get that thing up free as a freebie. That's why I did what I did. So next, I think we should be fine with Salazzle, because we have a 4 times. Is Fairy not very effective against Fire? Because I know we are part Poison type, which will put us in a good stance there. Like, that's what I know of. Alright. So you got that Salazzle coming out right now. And he goes for the Dynamax immediately. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. Because I feel like it's going to go for a Max Starfall here. Maybe he was anticipating me going into Dynamax myself? But like, as much as I trust in Salazzle, a Max Starfall right now is going to knock me out. Yeah, okay, there's the max Starfall. Oh, wow. I actually tank it. That is beautiful right there. Okay. So, do I go for the Sludge Bomb? Since it's neutral damage, I'm gonna go for that Flamethrower. Try to get the burn on it. Because I'm almost positive we should be able to outspeed this thing. Okay, then never mind then. Thought we were able to outspeed it. Okay, this Mimikyu just has got to be really fast, honestly. Okay. So, because with the Misty Terrain up and everything, there's that. I don't know really what would be best. I'm trying to think. Okay. I'm not bringing out Haxorus right now. There's no way in hell that's gonna happen. I want to save Ninetales though. But I want to save Ninetales, honestly. It's gonna do a neutral damage. So, like, I feel like going for Ninetales right now and trying stuff that Aurora Veil. I think that's what's going to give us a good edge, because that Aurora Veil is going to give us a 5 turns of both an increase in defense and special defense. So we're going to sub the Aurora Veil right now. And we got that Aurora Veil up, which is fantastic right there. That is something I really needed. Like, that is honestly something that was really needed. Okay, it's gonna go for Max Phantasm. Honestly, if it was not for that Aurora Veil, we would have been dealt so much more damage. But now his Mimikyu's back to its standard looking thing, which is good. And let's go for the Blizzard actually next. Oh, he Shadow Sneaked me. With that defense shot, it's going to knock me out. That's what his Max Phantasm was based off of, was the Shadow Sneak. Wow, I am so stupid. Okay, so let me do this again real quick. So we got 161 speed. 124 couldn't outspeed it. So maybe 142 can, but no, 142 could outspeed it. But I'm not taking that risk. Okay, I think I see what I have to do right now. Okay, going for the Bulldoze right now because I want to get that speed drop on this thing. What my plan is... Oh my gosh. Because I'm basically risking my other ground type move going off right now. However... That being said, I'm not as worried about any of his other Pokemon. The only two that really did scare me was his Mimikyu and his oh, he also has Shadow Claw going off of it. Okay, so Bulldoze is going to lower that speed, which is good. And then what we could do next... Okay, so that's off the field now, which is good. We can go into it with a Flamethrower next. I feel like the single defense drop is going to be big. Because I'm not wasting that Dynamax right now. There's no way in hell I will be willing to waste it at the moment. Damn, okay, this Mimikyu is scary though, honestly. Like I would, so like my other idea was to go for a max guard, but honestly, more I thought about it as well, I'd rather have that Aurora Veil up, and like this is honestly why. You can see how much damage is actually being dealt right now, and I am seriously having the worst luck right now at the moment. Not gonna lie. So, okay. I'm anticipating another Shadow Claw coming out. I'm anticipating another Shadow Claw coming out right now. So, who has a higher physical defense? Because I'm honestly thinking about bringing out... Okay, Haxorus is the higher physical defense. But also, I think even with it, you know, getting like weaker damage dealt. Because this hail is going to take it out this turn anyway, so I'd rather save Colossal for later on. Okay, cool. What?! You gotta be kidding me! You have got to be kidding me right now. I am screwed! I am so screwed right now. Ah! Okay, we just have to risk it for the biscuit at this point. And we outspeed. Oh my god. Like that was a big relief right there. That was a huge relief right there. Okay. That was a huge relief right there. Snow Cone, who's going to be an ice type. That Darmanitan. I'm going to... You know what? I'm going to take the bluff. Because I feel like he may think I'm about to go for a swap here. Go into... back into Colossal. Okay, no, never mind then. Okay. I gotta do this right now. I gotta go into the Desperation Dynamax right now for sure with Colossal. We're going in for that G-Max Vocal Lift right now. Because I don't know what he thinks I'm going to be doing right now. He may be going for a swap, but his other Pokemon, Heracross. Well, I don't think he will. I don't think he'll be stupid enough to go in with a Heracross though. Please tell me you're going to bring out Heracross. Zazu, that's what, Corviknights? Okay. At least that's more manageable. I will say that this is definitely more manageable. Because now I can set up the rocks on it, and then I could go in with the whatchamacallit. So my plan now, so we're gonna set up the G-Max Vocal Lift, then we're gonna go for the Max Flare afterwards. God, I feel like I keep like second guessing everything. I'm trying to. I feel like I'm always like, you know, thinking like ahead and thinking like beyond of what my opponent's really thinking. Sometimes, just sometimes. And I feel like that this is one of those instances because I was like thinking he was not gonna expect me to, you know, stay in with the Haxorus. Excuse me. And so it's faster than me. That's fine as long as no any flinches. We don't get the flinch. Nice. That is big right there. That is a big takedown right there. Because now we have the, you know, sunlight up and everything. It's risen. The sunlight has risen. And yeah. So we still have one more turn left to Dynamax. Honestly, the only Pokemon he can really throw right now that won't give him a big oh boo boo is Toxtricity. And he goes out with Heracross. Okay. And I feel like it's going to be fast enough to go for a close combat. Or at least that's really what I'm anticipating, honestly. Yeah, so there's the close combat right there. And okay, we do get taken out. That's fine. That's totally fine. I don't think he's going to stay in, though. That being said, I don't think he's really going to want to stay in with the Heracross, though. Because you have a -1 on both stats and everything. I'm bringing out my Moltres right now. Okay, he has Moxie for the ability. Oh, interesting. I did not know the Vocal Lift actually carries over from Pokemon to Pokemon. That's good to know, actually. Alright, so final Pokemon right now is back with our Moltres. I don't think he's going to stay in here. I really don't think so. He has a -1 on both stats and everything. And he actually stays in. Or does he have U-Turn? He might actually have U-Turn. He has Stone Edge. That's going to hurt. Oh my god, I'm going 0-3 right now. Crap. Oh my god, that was a good game. That was a good battle though. That was a really good battle, but I'm gonna bring it back over to the Discord chat. Yeah. God, that was a really good battle though. I'll give Derek my final remarks when he comes back on, but you know what? Overall, I think it was good. What's up, Derek? That was a good game. Dude, GG's indeed. Oh, like, I feel like I did the same thing with Matt and Umberto. I, like, am, like, overthinking it sometimes. I want to say, yeah, no, that like really did not do as much as I was thinking. I'm like, how the hell did you survive so much? Oh no, oh no, absolutely right. So because like when you brought that Darmanitan, I'm like, I think to myself like, okay, I don't think he's gonna think I'm gonna stay in with my Haxorus, and instead I go swap in for that Colossal. So that's why I stayed in with the Haxorus, because I was anticipating, I was not anticipating that Ice type move. I was anticipating something else entirely. All right, so I'm gonna say this right now. So everybody listening on my channel, I just gotta ask his 6 Pokemon. The 6 Pokemon I was anticipating was your Mimikyu, your Corviknight, your base. So like, I was just Heracross, Darmanitan. I was anticipating your Dracovish, and I was expecting to see that Gengar out there. I was not expecting to see whatchamacallit. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Sorry, Toxtricity. That's the Pokemon that threw me for a loop. Uh-huh. So basically, everybody except basically you had 5 of my 6 predicted correctly. You were not expecting to see my Ninetales. All right. Oh, I know that was a lot of fun. Yeah, I mean, like just other thing as well, like my other strategy as well. That's why I brought the Ninetales when I did. When you brought that Mimikyu, I'm like, okay, we could survive this and everything. And I just went in with that Aurora Veil. I'm like, we're just gonna set this up and everything. And like, I'm still pending on 2 of them, but I can tell you now, one of them. Well, I'm not gonna obviously no. They're both gonna be They're both valuable uses in the upcoming battles. So that's really it. But yeah. Right. And dude, this is again like I just need to stop overthinking and over analyzing every single move and just go for it. Cause again, I mean, I feel like that was like my biggest downfall as well. Cause I was like thinking like, okay, you're gonna go for the swap or whatever. Cause like that's the thing. Like, so I was not anticipating Dracovish coming out first. I was expecting that Mimikyu to come out first, and that's why I had that's why I started. Yeah, that's why I started Metagross initially, because I'm like, okay, you're gonna go for that Sword Dance, you're gonna get your disguise off and everything, and be able to have an extra turn. It is, yes. But again, that's why I did not go for the swap either when I first. That's why I just, kept it how it was and everything. Because at the same time, I'm like, okay, this Dracovish is going to go in with the Fishious Wren and just knock my ass off if I swap. Oh, I know. Well, because, like, no, so I use a G-Max Vocalith. So it's like one of those it's like one of those moves that deals damage for like 4 or 5 turns after it's used, like Charizard or like Venusaur or Blastoise, like their G-Max moves. Right. See, well, no, but see, like that's why I went for the swap though to Haxorus. I'm like, okay, cool. The Hail's gonna take out this Mimikyu, and whatever you throw at me, because I did not think you're, because like you said right there, you thought I was gonna stay with Colossal. That's why I went for the swap to Haxorus. I'm like, okay, I'm not just being a Fairy type move. We'll be able to handle this. And then when I saw the swap, when I saw the Hail stopped, I'm like, all right, am I gonna be able to outspeed this Mimikyu? And I kid you not, I was like thinking for like a good 30 seconds of like, do I take the risk or do I swap? Do I take the risk or do I swap? Of course, Derek. My pleasure. My pleasure. All right, GG's to you as well. Good luck in week 4. Thank you. All right, everybody. So we're gonna be calling that an episode here. The Detroit Luxrays are now 0-3. It's okay. We're gonna just brush it right off our shoulders and everything, and we're gonna bring it back week 4. We're going up against First Row Dab with the Everglade Entes. I shall see you guys then. Take care.